Emily Bronte's 1847 novel Wuthering Heights is a haunting and tragic tale of love, revenge, and the destructive forces of obsession. Set against the wild and untamed Yorkshire moors, the novel explores the turbulent relationships between two landowning families, the Earnshaws and the Lintons. At the heart of the story is Heathcliff, a foundling adopted by Mr. Earnshaw, who grows up alongside Catherine Earnshaw, forming an intense and passionate bond. Though they are not biologically related, societal, financial, and personal obstacles prevent them from being together, setting the stage for a cycle of suffering that will span generations. As a child, Heathcliff is mistreated by Catherine's brother, Hindley, following Mr. Earnshaw's death. The once beloved outsider becomes an abused servant, humiliated and stripped of his status. This mistreatment fuels his growing resentment, and after overhearing Catherine express doubts about marrying him due to his low social standing, he disappears from Wuthering Heights. Years later, Heathcliff returns as a wealthy and seemingly refined gentleman, but his heart remains darkened by the scars of his past. His return is not one of reconciliation, but of vengeance. With calculated precision, he seeks to ruin those who wronged him, marrying Edgar Linton's sister, Isabella, as a means to torment both Edgar and Catherine. However, his revenge brings neither peace nor satisfaction, and he spirals further into obsession and cruelty. The choices made by the novel's characters are pivotal in shaping their tragic destinies. Catherine's decision to marry Edgar Linton, despite her undying love for Heathcliff, sets off a chain of events that lead to heartbreak and despair. She rationalizes her choice by claiming that marrying Heathcliff would degrade her, while Edgar offers her wealth and social stability. However, this pragmatic decision ultimately brings misery rather than security. Similarly, Isabella Linton's impulsive and misguided marriage to Heathcliff, based on a romanticized notion of love, results in a life of abuse and suffering. Brontë presents a world where characters act in bad faith, choosing partners for the wrong reasons, seeking revenge rather than reconciliation, and allowing pride to dictate their fates. One of the novel's most compelling aspects is its exploration of love in various forms. While the relationship between Catherine and Heathcliff is often described as romantic, it transcends conventional love and enters the realm of the obsessive and supernatural. Catherine famously declares, "I am Heathcliff," emphasizing that their connection is beyond mere affection, it is a union of souls. However, Brontë also examines other kinds of love, maternal love in Nellie Dean's nurturing care for the younger generation, the more domestic and gentle love between Edgar and Catherine, and religious or spiritual love, which emerges as characters seek redemption in their final moments. Upon Catherine's untimely death, Heathcliff's grief manifests in an even deeper cruelty. He exerts control over the next generation, manipulating the lives of his son Linton, Catherine's daughter Cathy, and Hindley's son Hareton. His relentless desire for dominance consumes him, yet his torment does not end with his victories. As the years pass, he becomes increasingly haunted by Catherine's memory, experiencing visions and hearing her voice calling to him across the moors. In his final days, his once burning need for revenge is replaced by an eerie resignation. He longs to be reunited with Catherine in death, embracing the supernatural elements of the novel that suggest their spirits will find each other beyond the mortal world. Bronté's novel was controversial upon its release due to its raw depiction of domestic cruelty and its challenge to Victorian moral sensibilities. The portrayal of Heathcliff as both a victim and a villain complicates traditional notions of heroism and morality. He is neither entirely evil nor entirely sympathetic, rather, he embodies the destructive power of unchecked passion and resentment. Additionally, Bronté's depiction of female agency, or the lack thereof, reflects the limited choices available to women in the 19th century. Catherine's tragic fate is largely a result of the societal constraints that force her to choose between love and social security. Despite its initial mixed reception, Wuthering Heights has endured as one of the most powerful and complex novels in English literature. Its themes of love, revenge, class, and fate continue to resonate with readers, and its Gothic elements lend it an eerie, timeless quality. The novel's structure, with its multiple narrators and non-linear storytelling, adds to its depth and intrigue, allowing readers to piece together the tragic tale from different perspectives. Ultimately, Wuthering Heights is a story of passion that defies the boundaries of life and death. While Heathcliff and Catherine's love is destructive in the physical world, it is suggested that in the realm of the supernatural, they may finally find peace together. Their story, filled with fury and longing, serves as a haunting meditation on the nature of love, the consequences of vengeance, and the inescapable influence of the past on the present.